Yeah, Boo. It's me, Sheriff Tyrone Davies. You know you can call me STD if you want. I'm watching all these people drunk, driving, leaving from the beer factory. Scoy party, or should DUI. I know you're just drunk. They're all drunk and driving. I heard a man raising them big old titties of her down there, running her jaws. I wish she'd come on up here and beat them things off my face. You heard me? Sorry, Russell. I'm the shadiest motherfucker on the planet. Danny Tyrone Davies. Well, let's address the big old cat in the room, I guess you could say, huh? Remember, our subjects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law or by Shelton Tyrone Davies. So don't get mad at me for reporting shit. Just don't get mad at me. I'm a news reporter just like everybody else that reports the news. Well, anyway, before we get to that, about 7 minutes left in that Kentucky game. And I don't give a fuck, because they're in there getting their ass whooped again. Missouri got them by 14. I ain't got no hope for them. Well, I ain't much interested on our Harlan County Detention Center jail site, but if you want to know, the female walking right. Poor old Nora Helm went to jail for not going to court. And this officer, Awesome Amberg, you're out there, state trooper, he probably wouldn't have took her if he didn't have to. Whoever gives that woman drugs, I hope bad things happen to you. That dope made Nora a zombie, and I feel sorry for her, and I ain't making fun of her at all. So if you give her drugs and I find out, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass, partners. Well, last night, in Harlan County, Black Bears got their blood fucking hell beat out of them. Damn Gage Bailey, he had them on lockdown over on Bailey Island. And one hell of a cornerback that boy is. War. Yeah. Harlan Green Dragons, boy, and they kick smash sea bass at Montenero, at Donovan Montenero, over grabbing balls like he's Randy Mouse, so he's baller of the week once again. I can't give it out if I don't get to see the game. So, Harlan Independent Schools put them away games and more games on YouTube and Eastern Broadcasting. Please show more of the Blackbirds games. I like to watch them from home and not have to pay to go see them and see a bunch of retards at the games. Thank you, that's all for you guys. Well, that historical bust the other day, actually, there is some breaking news and some news that I got from 2 different sources that's very accurate. I wouldn't report it unless it wasn't accurate. Reckon this fella right here, he got caught 479 grams of dope fentanyl, I reckon. Look at that big old pond. Well, here's the thing about it, guys. That was the biggest historical bust in the county, but I heard it was only pretty smart in a way, pretty stupid in a way. Half that shit was sugar for cut. Thank God he cut it. But that's why he got charged with so many grams, because he put a whole thing of sugar in there to cut it. So that's what raised all the grams up, made it historical. And that, my friends, come from 2 accurate sources. Well, that leads into the cat in the room, the biggest story going around Harlan right now. Well, you know, I heard a buddy, he fucked a goat one time, right? Well, he got in a little bit of trouble, but it wasn't much more than 30 days in a fine, a little slap on the wrist and go on there. Well, he got drunk. He fucked one time to a mailbox. You heard me? You know what that did, don't you? Made it federally. Yep, it's a federal offense to smash a goat while it's tied to a mailbox. Federal property. Well, if you mail the drugs through the mail, that is federal. Well, I know where I'm going with this, so don't nobody get mad at me for reporting the news. This fella right here's got a good family. Well, he made a couple mistakes in life, I reckon. I showed you this yesterday, and everybody knows about Mr. Brandon Miller, right? Well, he mailed a package he shouldn't have mailed, and a very, very bad thing happened. We'll just say that much. Well, anyway, this boy Brandon has sent that package, and that is a federal to send drugs in the mail, and the results of sending the package ended up in death. Rest in peace. We all know that. Well, Mr. Brandon Miller, allegedly, but this is from people who knows what they're talking about firsthand. He cut a deal with the federales and the U.S. Marshals, some shit. Well, he was agreeing to bust people, and he busted that big old bust up there in Cumberland. That was how he's got to stay out and stay home. The condition of staying home, he had to stay off the dope himself, you heard me. Well, he flunked the drug test. U.S. Marshals and feds come raid this place, and they found drugs in his room. Obviously, he took the blame. He wasn't going to get his good family in trouble, and they are good people. Well, now he's wham bam slam you, thank you, he's in the slammer, ma'am. And this right here has been the lowdown news from Shelton Tyrone Davies, better known as STD. Now don't go get mad at me for reporting what everybody in Harlan wants to know, or everybody in Harlan already knows. Sir, Shelton Tyrone Davies says this is an awful situation all the way around. 2 families destroyed, and I very, very, very much hate it. 2 lives were gone forever now, and it is a very sad situation. I am a news reporter. You can take me as a joke if you want to fucking take me as a joke. But I report the news, I report sports, I report jail reports, jail arrest, and everything. So I have to report on this just like I would some meth head that was homeless living at the White House. Don't get mad at me. Public knowledge is public knowledge. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. I do not mean any harm or any foul to anyone in any video I make, unless I call out and tell you it's harm and foul in some way. Well, real quick, guys, some football scores. Missouri is currently up 21-20 at the end of the third. I believe that's old. Miami, the U, me and Jacob Bailey, the Junkyard Dog, our team, we're down 21-7 to North Carolina. And Mormons, Utah, they beat California 34-13. Ain't no more chomos at Penn State. They pitched a shutout. 63-0 pitched, like a tent. Todd Collett, your team won. Tennessee beat Texas A&M by a touchdown. My squad, Washington Huskies, are at Phoenix, they won today, 36-33. I watched that shootout. It was awesome. Pittsburgh whooped Louisville back. Got to rep the state. LSU and BR boys, they put it on Auburn today, 48-14. Arizona Wildcats whooped the Washington State Cougars. And Notre Dame is blowing the back out of the USC Trojans. They didn't need a rubber. It's been shipped to our rendezvous for new sports and everything.